You're welcome to the show that gives you everything events that you've missed over the weekend. Well, this is where we take you through step by step the exclusives, the beauty, the finesse, everything that you want to know about events over the weekend. It's here on the Red Carpet Reload, here on the JoyNews channel. The name is IB, and on social media it's IB Bako. So I'm sure you're looking out for what to expect on the show. Well, this is what you're to expect on the show. So let's make our first stop at the National Theatre. So it was a night of dreams, and it was a collaborative effort between the Spanish Embassy and the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture. They are making sure that the Ghana-Spain relationship is being kept alive with the art, music, dance, and that was spoken well on the stage. Well, this is what happened at the National Theatre on the Night of Dreams.
Music is indeed a universal language, and patrons who were at the National Theatre for the Night of Dreams enjoyed it as the language was spoken on stage by the award-winning Spanish pianist Enrique Bagaria, the National Symphony Orchestra, Friends of Music Choir, and the Great African Heritage Dance Ensemble.
So you see, when I get to be in your arms, when you call me, I'm
Night of Dreams was a collaborative effort by the Embassy of Spain and the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture to keep the Ghana-Spain relationship alive. And which other way to do it than the music and culture of the two countries?
Oh girl, I wanna be with you. Sing it out. You know they got enough time for me. I wanna live with you. I got the reason why I can't let go. You never know, say you want some. Come on, come on. You never know, say you want some. Man, that's so fast to find out.
Patrons loved the skill of Enrique on the keyboard. They were elated with the cultural performance by the Great African Heritage Dance Ensemble. The National Symphony Orchestra lit up the auditorium with their unique vocal prowess, and patrons couldn't just sit down but to stand up and dance when Enrique and Friends of Music Choir collaborated on some current Afrobeat trends.
Hey, come on, let's go, focus. Hey, focus. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
The Minister of Tourism, Arts and Culture, Honorable Awal Mohammed, who was present at the event, loved what he witnessed.
Okay, I'm doing well.
Well, how did it play out for you?
Very well. We think that culture is a means by which we express our identity. So this is to cement Ghana-Spain relationship. We think that Ghana and Spain have been trading. It's about $390 million in terms of trade. But we want to go beyond trade and investment to also look at culture. Culture brings the two people together. We want to have 1 million tourists coming to Ghana this year. And there are a lot of ambassadors there. So there will be ambassadors, they will see our culture, our tradition. our rich and diverse culture, and that will help drive tourists. So I want to urge everybody, be an ambassador of tourism, help bring 1 million people together this year. That will give us 150,000 jobs. So for us, culture is our identity, it's our future, it's our past. Thank you.
I'm sure with what some of these ambassadors are doing, it will be easily achievable. This 1 million people you're looking at coming to Ghana. When we look at what the French ambassador did, what the Spanish embassy is doing.
They are all our ambassadors. We bring them together, we talk together. We think that that's the base of relationship. So we're looking at trade, investment, we're looking at tourism and culture. And we think this is also part of our drive to bring a lot of traffic to Ghana.
The Spanish ambassador, His Excellency Javier Gutierrez, said what happened on stage to him was a goal achieved.
It's very important. I see that there are many things which are unique to each culture, but there are other things that we have in common, like rhythm and passion. So I think that this is a good opportunity to have this kind of events and to show the unique and the common things between both countries.
Playwright Latif Abubakar of Globe Production, who executed the event, said even though it was a stressful one putting the whole event together, he was happy because his client loved the work he had done.
What would you call it? Success? I mean, goal achieved?
Goal achieved. Very successful. We are grateful. My clients are extremely happy. What do I say?
How many days did it take you to put all this together?
It was a tight duration because we had different groups from different places. The choir, majority of them were from Kumasi. So even though we were rehearsing virtually, we had just like 4 days to rehearse together physically.
And the selection of the contemporary songs.
Yeah, you need to be creative. You need to be creative because you can't put up a show like this and you don't put things that will wow the audience. So that is exactly what we plan to do, and I think that we achieve our objective. Because, you know, when people hear choir, they expect some kind of music. They don't expect the buga, they don't expect the sugar cane, the down flat, not at all. So we decided to go out of the box, you know, to make people happy and then give people what they weren't thinking about.
And I hear Enrique only had 3 days to rehearse with both the choral, the choir, and
I'm telling you, the guy is so good. He's so good. That's what I was saying. Even though everybody had a chance to rehearse, had prepared us.
The distinguished Spanish pianist Enrique Bako said regardless of the fact that he had only 3 days to rehearse with the team, he loved what they accomplished together. Oh, and the patrons, they just loved the experience they lived in the auditorium.
Like rehearsing, and how was the performance up on stage?
Yeah, very interesting for me, you know, because I was not used to experience this kind of rhythms and patterns and music, you know. And but the people here is very nice, it's very friendly, and it was very, very easy to understand ourselves. So now I feel almost at home.
You did Palogo. You did Bobobo. Yes. How long did you have to rehearse with them to get all the melody and the rhythms and the chords?
No, we're just 3 days. I'm here. Yeah. Wow. I came before yesterday, so yeah, not so much time.
How are you doing?
I'm good, thank you very much.
I can see you had an incredible time over
Are you kidding? This was the best of the best. We were dancing, we were singing, we were doing everything. Where were you?
I was behind you watching you actually.
Oh, so I should apologize really then.
But what did you pick out there from all the performance that went on? What would you say was your highest peak?
What I love about this is that music is universal. It doesn't matter where you're from in the world. You can have an absolutely fantastic world-class artist as Enrique playing with the tribals, the tribal people. That is what is so cool about it. And therefore, in Ghana, with us here in Accra at the moment, it's fantastic.
Hey, good evening. How are you doing?
I'm fine, and you?
I am great. How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Well, did you enjoy the musical piece?
Sorry?
Did you have fun?
Fine, yeah.
You had fun?
Fun.
So tell me some of the local traditional music from Ghana that you remember.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, well there you had it. What about you? Did you have fun in there?
Yes, it was a nice, interesting mix of different music. Yeah, I enjoyed.
Where are you from?
Colombia.
Okay, well, is this the first time you're ever experiencing Ghanaian cultural music?
No, I love it.
You love it?
Yes.
So this evening has been a remarkable night for you?
It has been, certainly.
Okay, well, let's find out from you. How are you doing?
Very good, thank you.
And how are you doing?
Yeah, very good, thank you.
Did you have fun in there?
Yes. Yeah, for the most part. Most of it was good. There were some more boring bits, but it was good though.
How about experiencing the Ghanaian music?
Amazing, and I like the dance and from different regions. One of the 72 regions.
Any of them you remember? Do you remember any of the names?
Bobopo or
Bobobo.
Bobobo. Sorry.
You remember any other names?
I'm not very good at remembering the names of the dancers.
Well, I'm glad that you have fun. So I'm sure that you've understood how music now is a universal language, right? Well, Enrique Bagaria, together with Friends of Choir, the National Symphony Orchestra, and they did a beautiful rendition of the songs, especially the popular song. Well, that was not the only place we went. We were also at the multi-choice office for Pascal Aka's movie, Goko's Lounge, what is set to be premiered on the 18th of January. Did I say January? No, 18th of June at the Silverbird Cinemas. But he decides to have an exclusive premiere just for a select few. And fortunately, because of what you would do by virtue of default, I was there. And this is what panned out at the multi-choice office here in Ghana, around Jolu area there, for the exclusive premiere of the Gold Coast Lounge.
I am sure you will also wonder why a film that is slated to premiere at the Silverbird Cinemas have a private viewing before the public premiere day, which happens to be on June 18th, 2022. Well, here's filmmaker Pascal Aka with his reasons.
This private viewing is to call people that I've not worked with before to watch it, and also to help promote it. But other than that, it's just just to have it intimate again. To bring some of the cast again, and some of the crew again together. And also, this is here at Multi-Choice. I want to have a good relationship with Akwaba Magic, because Akwaba is related to Africa Magic, and Africa Magic Viewers' Choice Awards, where we won the award. So they were there in Lagos with us. So this is a celebration of the award show. So yeah, this is an intimate moment, and also to call Joy Prime, JoyNews to come document before the premiere. Yes.
It was actually very intimate, with just a select few to watch the award-winning film Gold Coast Lounge, and they were super impressed with what they saw.
I loved what I saw. I loved the suspense in the movie, the storyline, picture quality was on point, and congratulations to boss Pascal once again.
I think this is one of the biggest exports we can ever have from Ghana, to tell you the truth. Picture, the grade, acting, characters, storyline, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. And it's a noir. I mean, come on. I don't think we ever made a noir from Ghana before. This is the first one.
It was just phenomenal. I was just telling him that as engaging as it was, and the plot and all of that, that spoke to and about Ghana.
So I guess that is your takeaway from what you just saw?
Yes, the transition from Gold Coast to Ghana and to our current condition.
I mean, how did you see Gold Coast Lounge?
Oh, amazing. Everything on point, man. This world class. Yo. Big ups to Pascal Aka. Okay. We need more of these productions, trust me, we do. If we have 5 of these this year, Ghana movie industry is back.
Yeah, I did. It was a good movie. Mm-hmm.
All in all?
Yeah, from beginning to end. Movies like this make me proud as, first of all, Ghanaian, and secondly, as an actress. Yeah.
And as long as we're together, we'll be making love forever.
What I love about Pascal's work is that way before we start preparing like a month before the production starts, where we're having scenes, we're having training, and so you have the what do you call them, the choreographer, the stunt director come in. They take us through a process of 2 weeks at least, going through choreographies, getting our nerves and our muscles to be, prime for the actual shoot. So we get into the spirit before the shoot starts, and that really helped. We saw a different side of our work as far as.
Sounds a lot of, vigorous activity and physical activity.
Yeah, very much.
Filmmaker Pascal Aka, who wrote and directed the film, was very happy with the feedback he got from the select few who were there for the private viewing, and also gave his reasons for the settings of the film.
I challenged myself, can I make a good movie even if it's black and white? Can it still be colorful when it's black and white? Can it still be feel modern and feel very hip, even if there are no cell phones in the film, there are no modern cars, etc. And with all the 18 awards that we won, I think we achieved quite a bit. Even the cinematography, there wasn't a lot of moving shots, everything was in tripod, everything was nice, completely basic, and as raw as it is, I think we capture some true essence in everybody's performance, including the people behind the camera and in front of the camera. So the Gold Coast Lounge is a complete raw film. It's a complete film that would just capture your hearts, and everybody should watch it. Every single person that has watched this film has loved it. This is the most positively received film I've ever done in my life, and June 18th, everybody should come watch Silver Bear Cinemas.
E kana ulaye ke forbidden napole. Kaimo befana. Kaimo hini uja.
And as long as we're together, we'll be making love forever. And I promise on my honor, I lift your name. So meet me at the Gold Coast Lounge. Meet me at the Gold Coast Lounge. Meet me at the Gold Coast Lounge. Meet me at the Gold Coast Lounge.
Well, that is how it panned out. But on the 18th of June, it is going to be at the Silver Bear Cinemas, and all the celebrities are just going to be there. So for 18 good years, the Aquaba UK have been making sure that our global, on the global front, we are selling Ghana. Well, how are we doing it? Culture, food, fashion, and music. I'm talking about the Ghana Party in the Park. Well, this year is going to happen on the 16th of July. And they've added a business expo to it, but the launch was at the residence of the British High Commissioner. As to why it was there, I don't know why, but the CEO of Aquaba UK, Dennis Taylor, will be in the best position to tell us. And that was not the only thing. They also had a media premiere, yes, or a media press launch, yes. That was also exclusively for the media. So there was the main launch, and then there was a media launch.
The 2022 edition of the Ghana Party in the Park, which also marks the 18th edition of the festival that sells the Ghanaian art, culture, and music to the world, had two launches this year. The first was at the residence of the British High Commissioner, Her Excellency Harriet Thompson. The High Commissioner said her first experience at the festival last year was what actually inspired her decision of hosting the launch for the festival this year.
You are last year's event.
I was, yeah. It's one of the first things I did as British High Commissioner to Ghana. It was so much fun, so much fun.
What was the peak point for you when you were there?
Oh, so it's hard to pick out one moment. The dancing, the music, the food. I think that's the first place I ate kelewele. The fashion, yeah, it was brilliant. Really, really great afternoon.
So, did that inform you to want to be a partner and host it this year, especially the launch?
Yeah, so I've spoken a lot about Ghana Party in the Park since being in this job. So I know what an important window it is for the world to see that bit of Ghana. But having been there myself, I think last year means that I know how special it is. I know personally what a great festival it is.
This year's festival has the Ministry of Tourism, Art and Culture as a partner, and the Deputy Sector Minister, Honorable Bako was present at the launch and commended the organizers of the festival, which happens to be Akwaaba, UK, for the good work they have been doing selling Ghana to the world.
It's in the right direction to partner Ghana Party in the Park, to go and sell our agenda to people in the diaspora, to visit Ghana any time of the year, especially Christmas, where we call December in GH.
Well, Destination GH was launched in UK. Why?
Because about 3-4 years ago, I think 3 years ago or 4 years ago, President Akufo-Addo traveled to the Americas and launched the Year of Return. And so there was a loophole, which is not just the European loophole. So he had to go and fill that gap, invite people, the black community or the Sith region in Europe. And so we launched it in London, so that it can affect the peripheral, as in the other countries of Europe. We are talking about Jamaica, Barbados, Panama, Colombia, and the rest, the black community who live in these other areas, who have not heard of the Year of Return or Beyond the Return. And so that's why President Akufo-Addo went to London to launch Destination Ghana, so that this year we can redouble what we did in 2019 for Year of Return.
Operations Director of the Creative Arts Council, Frank Kwabena-Osu, said the Creative Arts Council is on board Ghana Party in the Park Festival because the festival is putting the creative arts industry on the global front.
We do recognize the hard work that Ghana Party in the Park has put in Ghana with regards to promoting our creative artists out of Ghana, especially in the UK. It's just in line for us to give them our support, tap them on the shoulder and say, hey, you are doing well. And especially for this year's edition, because it's more of industry Ghana, we felt like we should add our weight just to carry the message out there that Ghana is coming to the UK. Not just Ghana, but creative industry Ghana is going to be well represented in the UK.
Dennis Terrier, CEO of Akwaaba UK, organizers of the Ghana Party in the Park Festival, was very happy to see corporate Ghana throw their support for the festival.
What we're excited about is the sponsorship that has come on board. The fact that corporate Ghana has seen what you have been doing for the past 17 years, and on the 18th edition they want to be part of. How is it feeling like, and how is it going to transcend into what is going to happen?
I mean, first of all, corporate Ghana coming on board is excellent. It's also going to give us that extra mileage for us to be able to do what we want to do. We want to do more, but with our corporates involved, it becomes difficult. Now that they're involved, we'll be able to do more. You're going to see more content. You're going to see more activities going on. So yes, we're happy for them to come on board.
The second launch, which took place at the Accra Tourism Information Center, ARTIC, was for the media to interact with the organizers and sponsors on board this year's festival. Well, in case you've never had the opportunity to be at the festival or you've never even seen it, let me give you a sneak peek of what happened at the festival last year at Trent Park in the UK with my colleague Dorian Avio as the host.
Baby, all of my property, all of my property, I give you authority, I give you authority. If you go down like economy, baby, you go follow me, follow me, yeah.
Okay, now let's make it a party. Let's make it a party.
And that is all time is going to permit us here on the hottest, on the freshest, on the red carpet reload. And I happen to find myself at Green's Lounge here in Tamar. The treat is just off the hook. Well, all you need to do is just make sure you're locating it inside Community 9 and you come here, you have a very beautiful treat. The treat here is second to none. And that is what happened here on the red carpet reload here on the Joy News channel. Make sure next week, same time, you get hooked up here and I will let you in on everything that happened event-wise in GH.